I don't know if I'm live or not. It says going live. Okay, apparently I'm live now. Welcome to Birdie's World. Hit the like button, get subscribed every time I go live. You guys come on. That's a way for me to connect with your energy. I was actually asked to pull from my deck, the deck that I've created, the deck that I've spent time on to make. It's not completely finished yet, but it will be finished. So you guys may needing to finish projects. I'm hearing projects. So you guys may need to finish projects right now. Right now, with the full moon coming in, releasing is good. It's a good time to release, and a sit, chill, relax is actually coming out and looking in a mirror and study, study, study. So some of you guys may have projects coming about that you guys need to really put more effort into, and to do this, you're needing to study. Yes, if you're like me, it's hard for you to study. I have a monkey brain, it like bounces everywhere, but the books. So sit, chill, and relax, and looking into a mirror. So just give me a second, you guys. All right, so looking into a mirror, I get that you guys are getting a lot of mirrors in front of you. A lot of new things are being brought out of you, so that way you can heal those things. Some of you guys may be getting triggered right now, and it's only to help. These mirrors that are coming in for you are only to help you move into a higher dimension, a higher phase of your life. There's so many labels on different things. So the way that they're telling me, the way that they're communicating to me is, yes, you do channel from a higher dimension. You channel from higher beings, higher earth is what I'm hearing. Take that as you will. And as you're mirroring these spirits, and as you're mirroring these people, this is allowing you to trigger certain moments within your field, within your we got balance as well. So within your field, and within your creative sense, if that makes sense. These are helping you to balance things out and allow new things to come in for you guys. You got the balance of situation, and the offer is coming. So yes, things are balancing out for you. You're being triggered and acted to move forward, so that way you can actively stand in your truth, and actually actively stand into the more spiritual side of things, if that makes sense. The next card we got out is believing yourself, believing your dreams. See, you guys may have been experiencing some. Look within, it's all there. Okay, so you guys may love yourself first is here as well. Unlocking new gifts. We're going to take that, and the universal laws. We're going to take that. Okay, so you guys, I've been watching the initiative, or initiation, or whatever the hell it is on Gaia. I may have said it wrong. It might be the initiation. It might be initiative. I think it's the initiation on Gaia. I actually was watching it, and the first season is about dimensions. 1 through 9 is what I've gotten to so far. But these dimensions, different dimensions, are about different things. Universal law, and the way he was at explaining that these vibrations and these frequencies are, here's like 157 is a trinity, 2, 4, and 8 is a trinity, and 3, 6, 9 is a trinity of vibrations. So the way he was looking and telling me, or the way that I was perceiving it, is a 248 is that mirror frequency. Why you get mirrored, why things come in for you to mirror you and trigger you, if that makes sense. Because whenever you get mirrored, a lot of times you get triggered. And that happens to a lot of us. It happens to the best of us. It's okay. That 369 is actually the vibration of the universal laws. That is what's the most healthiest and what's most balanced. I don't remember exactly what the 157 is. I think that's like, okay, so the way that I was seeing it is that that's your chakras, and that also has to do with the universal laws as well. So it's like each chakra within inside of ourselves, and as we're moving through these dimensions, these chakras get wider, these chakras get stronger, these chakras can have more tension within them, if that makes sense. They can take much more, is what I'm hearing. The 157 is the first chakra, the fifth chakra, which is your throat chakra, the first chakra, which is this is the way I perceived it, you guys. This is not the way he taught it, but this is the way I perceived it. So your first chakra is your root chakra, your fifth chakra is your throat chakra. That seventh dimension is the seven chakras. The way he's seen it, it's like you are knowing of what is going on. Your mind's eye is really waking up to see the truth. So kind of like the kundalini activation is what the 157 um dimensions is, in that trinity, in that triad, in that triangle. He talks about how everything shapes these dimensions. If you go to these different dimensions, you walk through a field and actually bring in all these shapes and put them in your box, and that's what your blueprint is on earth. That's what you're teaching here. That's what you're doing here. And you guys, as we're seeing things, and as this full moon is coming in, a lot of us are unlocking new gifts to help us balance out the universal laws, those karmic laws that give and take balance, that Six of Cup energy. That is what this full moon is coming in to help us evolve and to help us change in. Right now, guys need to rest. You guys sit, chill, and rest. Look within, it's there. So I feel like some of you guys need to start meditating more. You need to not. I'm guilty. I need to do the same myself. So we're needing to go within inside ourselves more, see who we truly are, allow ourselves to truly unlock what it is that we need to hear, to practice on earth, is what I'm hearing. Always believe in yourself. Yes, people may think you're crazy. People think I'm crazy, okay, but what is not crazy? What is normal? There isn't a defined picture of normal, is what I'm hearing. Actually, you guys have told you about my hamsters. I can't get mine out, but I gave my other one to my son because I tried to put them in the same cage, but one likes to fight. One is like I call him Vega and Sirius. So Sirius is very mean. He's a bitch like me, is what I say. He's mean as fuck. He's a bitch. Just point blank. He's done bit everybody. And he screams, he yells, and he makes it known that he does not like humans. He does not like people. And yes, it's a rat. And I know rats can be disgusting, but he stays in his cage and he doesn't like anybody. That's okay, because you know what? I don't like people neither. I don't like going out and actually socializing with other people. That's just something, my empathy is so strong with that. And I have so many activations taking place that people around here are really going to think I'm crazy as I'm talking to these people. And because I straight up tell you, look, dude, you're coming into my world. You're coming into my area now. You need to chill out unless you really want to be unlocked and the truth sent to you. So that is being activated for a lot of people right now. You're seeing that you are different from others. You're a whole. And I was asked to do starseed. That's actually why I moved over here. And apparently we're going to do fairies. I've noticed every time I go to the creek, I bring a new fairy home with me. It's crazy. All right, so my hamster is actually out of the tube right now, which is not normal. And he's like a monkey, dude. Like, he climbs and everything else. And I'm just like I need to go let him out in the world. I think he can make it. I think he'd be okay, because you guys just don't understand this hamster. He's fucking mean, dudes. I don't even know if he's a he. I'm not even going to try to attempt to pick him up right now. I've been working with telepathy and vibrations with him, because you guys know animals do feel vibrations. They feel your presence. They feel your energy, because we are all locked up together as one energy. So each and every one of us might have our own vessels, but we do work energetically with everything, with people, with animals, with nature, with trees, with plants, with flowers, with grass, whatever it is. It's all energy. It's all part of that networking, if that makes sense. So the way he explained it, like the ninth dimension is the void. You cannot, like, the void is the Akashic records. That is where you learn truths about yourself. That's the way he was explaining it, was the ninth dimension. I don't remember, you guys. Y'all know I got a 6 centimeter cyst on my brain. So I'm hearing, telling me more. I'm getting a telepathic message of tell them lies, tell them sweet little lies. So some of you guys may be listening to this. Talking about the void, and the void is here. So the ninth dimension is waking up, you guys. I've been talking about dreams and past lives. The ninth, or the way he said it, I don't believe in all these labels, because everybody says 12th dimension, 13th dimension. Everything is broke down into one number, one viable number that is going to help you move forward into that into that frequency, into that love, into that intuition. So all you're having to look for is 0 through 9. If you look at computer, the networks is 0 and 1s. That's what its computer programming is. So you guys, we are unlocking our truths. We are unlocking our past lives. We're unlocking a lot of different things for ourselves, bringing in new beginnings. You got the love is here, along with Breath of the Cosmo, the Siamatonka, and you're not for everyone. And I think I'm actually going to read out of the book for these, you guys. So we're going to start with the Void, which is actually a fire card, and we are in Leo right now. It says stop, embrace winter, great cosmic wound. So it's like you're rebirthing yourself. You're allowing these dreams and these connections to come in to rebirth yourself, is what I'm hearing. You're moving into that higher vibration of yourself. That love vibration is what I'm hearing. Breath of the cosmos. You have to have that breath of that cosmos, that wind of nature, that wind of speak, that wind of whispers is what I'm hearing, to have the love vibration that you're needing. Hadrian energy. Yeah. See, this is also a fire card. You guys, all these are fire cards. All these are happening right now. All these are opening up right now. So you've got the love. Void is actually everything and nothing exists in a void. It's where all life begins and ends. This is the winter and the womb, the fertile darkness where all things originate and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting. It can feel both overwhelming, small, and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void to surrender is the unknown, to allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish the new seeds growing within you. Regardless of whether you know what they one day become, you're being called to surrender the mystery of what's next. Surrender to that divine, surrender to that true peace, that true love within inside of ourselves. To rest and allow your winner of your life to do the work for you, to hand over your control and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't work. The greatest weavings happen when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface in ways known and unknowable. Now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase. When we're called to let go of what we know and identify with, when you're in the void, we can feel scary and as if you should be doing something. However, when this card appears, it is a sure sign that the most productive things to do is relinquish control and surrender to the charging mystery of your life. Star Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to surrender to the unknown mystery of your life? And this is being read from Danielle Noah. So let go, surrender to your new truth. Oh, look, we got the 7-star sisters. I think that resonates with Pleiadian energy. Birth and creations, tapestry of life and expression. So we're going to go to You've Got the Love. And we're going to read that. The Hadrians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love who see love in all people and situation. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaries. Interdependent, healthy relationship because they only see unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body. You guys, I know I've been talking about how we're all in our individual bodies. We need to realize that that's Hadrian energy. That is that twin energy. You're learning how to live your own experience without your divine counterpart with you at this moment. And that's okay because that's really helping us dive more into who we are. Okay. As a result, they can't find it hard to have boundaries, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lover of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body, to learn to love self first and then establish healthy relationships with others. To remember that the love they seek is already within them, that they truly do have the love all on their own. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's calming for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly though with those who feel safe and similar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive, or perhaps there's a certain vitality to it and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is designed to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made consciously or unconsciously, to acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you do not feel like it's safe to relax and just be you, to access if there is any places of inadequacy that you've used relationships to soothe and cover up. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Do you lose yourself in relationships? If so, how? How can you develop a deeper love for yourself? You guys know I've been saying you've got to become one with yourself before love really comes in. And I feel like you guys need to realize this. This is a lesson that you guys need to learn. This is going to help you evolve. This is going to help you change. This is going to help you create things. Even the next card out is the Seas of Mintaka. I think that's actually the next or right before it. Hold on. The Seas of Mintaka. Hold on. I don't think they do the. I'm not sure. I don't like the way I hate books. There's just 7 Star Sisters. So you got that one as well. So we're going to go ahead and read that one. Birth and creations, tapestry of life, expression. There are new creations that want to be born, beauty that is yearning to be woven, new consciousness that is longing to be breathed into life. If you drew this card, you're being called into surrender to these creations, surrender to the divine. You guys got the void card here. Higher self is calling their teams in. We are workers of the world. We are light workers of the world. We're earth seeds, star seeds, whatever it is that you want to label us. We're angels in disguise. That's what we are. And we are here to move forward and here to really allow these DNA activations that are coming in from the sun and coming in from the moon and coming in from the star. It's also like they are being hidden as stars to watch us as well, is what I'm getting off of that. So enlighten yourself. Allow this light to break through the darkness to enlighten yourself is what I'm hearing. All right, so I don't remember where it was. New consciousness that is longing to be breathed into life. If you drew this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in the new era of consciousness and do your bit in the weaving web of life. If this is the card that of the artist that and the midwife, you're being called to ponder question what wants to be birthed through you. What new creations are whispering in your ear? What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity and intuition came from the same sacred place. They occur when they find themselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is reowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the way, we've stopped seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet to be human is to be in creative. Is to be creative. Creativity is a part of your R. I heard R. True nature. Perhaps you're being called to surrender to creative projects such as a new business or a book, or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty in your home or the way you cook. Regardless of the end result, you're being called to express yourself through creativity, to surrender to creative projects that both scare and excite you, to find a way to weave beauty back into everyday life, or where there's creativity, spirit, and soul are present, and the world needs those qualities more now than ever before. What new creations are being called to birth? What are you guys being called to start? The Seas of Mataka. Okay, hold on. You guys, I've never read this book. I don't know why. I'm just saying. Mintaka is thought to have been a water-based planet containing most crystal clear waters. Venus, I've been really drawn to Venus. I've been saying Venus is a water-based planet. But I also feel like it's a telescope as well. Like they can see through us. Like we are a mirror image through Venus. You could ever imagine so clear that you could see for miles and miles underwater. The seeds of Mintaka cord represent the crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It's about the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that you were currently doing has great potential. Mintakans are thought to have been a galactical race who saw the light in everything and everyone. We come in peace, you guys. We come in peace. I've been talking about that. So I also resonate with Venezuelans. I think that's what it's called, Venezuelans. I haven't really looked into that, but whenever I hear Venezuelans, I hear water people, and I'm also hearing mermaids as well. So these people can breathe underwater, which kind of makes sense to me because there is hereditary emphysemas that happen. You don't even have to smoke to get these, and I understand that because we don't have to have lungs underwater. I mean, we don't have certain things that we have in the water, in the air. Yes, mermaids can live long underwater with these type of lungs, but humans can't, if that makes sense. So what I'm saying, sirens, yes, that is sirens. The mermaids are waking, the Atlanteans, the true source, whole oneness. We are waking up. We are aligning to our true self. We are aligning to our true hope. This 222 galactical, yes, it is a twin barrier. That is a loop for twins to come in and to come together. But it's also Atlantean codes. 888 is that lion's portal. So you got the fish portal, you got the lion portal, you guys. I guess that's why I made this next necklace a fish twin necklace. So you got the fish portal, and you got the lion portal, the reptilian portal, and you got the fur portal, if that makes sense, the mammal portal, the ape portal, however you want to perceive it. These are the two different DNA codings. The fish, the important elders are waking up. They are here within their spiritual truth. There are not many here because they're lower children's, the lower kids, they're needing to evolve into who they are too, if that makes sense. And as we're changing ourselves, and as we're changing these DNA codes, and as we're coming into ourselves, we are helping these children grow. It's like these children are our seeds. That is our seeds. You have to be fertile to have kids. So as me being RH negative, my blood can actually kill the baby. That's just how we are if we are not making the same baby, if that makes sense. I think Siren, the baby, grew faster or whatever. I don't know. But it's like my blood will kill my baby if I don't get these program charts, is what they have taught me to believe. That is a programming, dude. So some of us can, some of us can't. So you guys remember, we are of two different codings and two different lineages, if that makes sense. So don't let me trigger anybody. If you're triggered, I'm sorry. We're also in 222 as I'm talking about the reptilian code. So you guys, 222 portal is always open. It's always like I seen three, so I think there's actually three 222 portals in a year. All right, where was I at? I'm just going to start from here, you guys. Okay. You may have received this card as confirmation that a situation or a project has extreme potential and will reach fruition. If it appears in a spread, it is a very positive sign that things are working out for the highest potential of all involved. It's a very uplifting light field card that brings great harmony, contentment, and positive outcomes. According to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring consciousness and appears in our life as fate. When water appears in dreams and art is often represents the unconscious mind. Pulling this card also means you may be called to bring to light any unconscious patterns of which you are unaware, to look at them and see them clearly and consciously so they don't appear in your life as fate. What unconscious patterns or behaviors are ready to be brought to the light of day? Starseed inquiring. How can you see the potential in a situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? So you guys, I've been telling you guys, a lot of you guys I've been seeing the Nine of Swords, child of Cosmos. So unlock those higher qualities about yourself. That's also a fire card as well, you guys. So allow this fire energy, this Lionsgate portal that only comes once a year, allow it to manifest properly and unlock those higher tuning forks, higher tuning points within your auric field, that they're like fragments to your higher self chakras. You're pulling in those chakras chakras, and you're tuning up your 7 main chakras. So you're pulling these chakras down and you're tuning up and you're allowing, yes, we still have chakras and light there that connects us to source, that connects us to, allows our soul to connect to source to help us move forward. But yet we still bring in new fragments. So we're always constantly upgrading. We're always constantly downloading. So as we're bringing in these fragments from higher self, that's what a download is a fragment. You're pulling in that higher source. You're pulling in that higher self so that way you can download faster. As you're doing this, you are upgrading your 7 chakras. You are upgrading your DNA plasma. You are upgrading the energy within inside of your body. Every single one of our bodies is matter. So you can see us. You can see us. We're not a dimension. We are matter. So I guess that's what it would be called. I don't know. I could be saying that wrong. But anyways, allow your dimensions to really come into force so that way that quantum healing can come in, because the way he's saying it is like 20 to 22 that we're having to grow, we're having to learn certain things, because there is a big event that is coming in 24 to 26. That gives us a 2-year break, of things changing and things finalizing in the Earth's atmosphere, so that way so she can start turning and she can start moving. So maybe 24 to 26, that's whenever the Earth is going to start turning. I say 5 years for California. There's your 5-year mark, you guys. There's confirmation for you about California. Visit California. Do what you need to do in California, because California is really, really bad. Miami as well. I have been seeing tsunamis as well. So tsunamis are going to start coming in. We actually got a hurricane hitting North Carolina right now. Myrtle Beach is going to be fucked up. Whenever I seen it, I didn't even know, you guys. Whenever I seen it, Myrtle Beach we're praying, but that's what's going to get the most hit, is what I feel. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I'm praying for you guys. So I'm just saying, just be careful. Listen to your intuition, because a lot of things are being cracked open for you. A lot of things are, this is also a fire card as well. I'm sorry, is this all? But yeah, they are. I didn't even know that, but I was acknowledging that was fire. So what do they mean by that? The Lionsgate portal is very important right now, you guys. Some of you guys are out here playing like it's a huge joke. It's a big game. I can just come here and do what I want, and no harm can come to me. Nothing can change. No matter what I'm doing to others, nothing can come in and knock me off balance. That's not true, dudes. That's not true. Karmic balance is true, and a lot of us are waking up more to the fates of knowing. They're having to go through some harsh ass lessons right now to understand what it is to bring love and to bring peace within our lives. Look, I told you, the high priestess of fire. So Leo season is going to be, beauty is next. Beauty, look how much sun energy is there. A love card is next. See, it's because we're igniting that flame within inside of ourselves, and we're allowing ourselves to activate to our higher truths. We're allowing these fractals to come in and change us. We're allowing the holes in this heart right here, we're allowing that to be full. We're allowing ourselves to fill ourselves up. Pull that energy in now. Self-love, self-healing, self-growth. Be more creative. Be more balanced. Be more spontaneous with who you are, if that makes sense. I heard spontaneous. So be more spontaneous in who you are. Allow yourself to activate. Allow yourself to come into these new senses, these new abilities that are here. It's kind of like, this is our blueprint. This is our oath. This is what's going to help us blast into the universe and really take on. It's like we're going to bring the universe inside of ourselves. As you balance out, as you gain these trinities within inside of yourself, it's like you bring the universe and the consciousness into yourself. You're bringing that knowing in. Whenever I got these hamsters, one of these cages is actually a spaceship. It's like NASA. I'm just saying, maybe NASA, maybe, I don't know, dudes. Maybe it's like they got a human brain. Dudes, okay, so I was studying something, and the way that they had it, this is why I hate labeling, because I know I am of Draconian tribe, reptilian tribe. That's actually where reptilian tribe came from. It's the Draconians. They were saying that the reptilian brain was like this, the mammal brain was like this, and then the human brain was like this. And I was just like, if they're all alike, if they're all the same, then we're like lab rats, dude. We're all like lab rats. Every single one of us are like lab rats. We all are not allowing ourselves to see our future. We're not allowing ourselves to see our truth. We're not allowing ourselves to connect to the divine. My rat actually has red eyes, and it's a bitch, dude. I'm just saying. He's a bitch. I'd take a picture of him whenever I get a phone. Let him go. Let go of what it is that you've been taught, and let it go. Let go of everything that you've ever been taught. Allow the fairies to come in and help you release certain things. Allow them to come in and help guide you. The fairies, the higher vibrations. That fairies are very high vibration. Hummingbirds, snakes are high vibration. Spiders are high vibration. Nature is high vibrations over the earth right now. The earth is kind of low vibration. She ain't been woke up in a long time, and now she's waking up, and now she's ready to quake, and she's ready to shift. She's like, fuck humans. Humans can fucking go the fuck on somewhere. That's what the earth is saying right now. So, remember, we're filling in this hole within ourselves. We need to let go of past issues. Allow ourselves to really come in and transform. Dragonflies are very high vibration. A creek that I go to that I actually got these really cool ass rocks from, which I need to get a rock tumbler so bad. But look, you guys, it's like and they may be just gravel, who knows? But there's like so many different kinds of rocks here that I have been finding. Like this one is white, dude. This one is white. Kind of looks like halite, so maybe halite stone. Hell, I don't know. I need a rock tumbler. Either way, I don't even know what kind of rock this is, but I'm gonna see. This might even be glue. I don't know. I don't think it is glue though. I think it's a rock. Because it's actually in two different creeks that I go to around here. So, and this is actually in both creeks. So I don't think it's glue. I don't know what this is. Anyways, whatever. I don't know why I was drawn to tell you guys that. Anyways, coral. Coral is I looked over in coral, you guys. So some of you guys may need to get coral. I've actually found coral in my own front yard. It's dried, yes, but it's still coral. It's sand rock, but it's coral. I actually found this in my front yard, you guys. So everything around you has been underneath water before. Everything around you did get repopulated, restarted. The fish and stuff didn't go anywhere. If there's mermaids in the ocean, they ain't gonna go nowhere, except for now. A lot of things are coming out to light, you guys. We are going to run out of water, so a lot more truths are going to be coming in. And as these waters fall, new things are going to be found. The architects, they're going to be finding new shit. So we're needing to remember this truth about ourselves. I'm talking about pulling fire. The first two cards out is fire signs. So know that that Lionsgate portal that is opening, that is coming in, know that this is a contract that is needed to be signed, so that way you can really develop who you are and really work on that self-care and that self-assurance and that self-building of self so you can move forward. And so that way you can, it's like you need to cut everybody off. It's like you need to cut that bitch off card. That's what you need. You need to cut a bitch off card. See, Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, letting go of them deep, dark shadows, letting go of all the dark skeletons in the closet that you don't want anybody to know about. You guys are letting that go. You're coming more in balance with yourself. And as you're doing that, as you're letting your true, authentic self come out, as you're telling people, yes, I look like a human, but I'm an alien. It's okay. I understand. I know how you feel about that, but that's okay. because I am who I am, and these are my truths, and I'm allowing these dark skeletons to really come out. I'm tired of being trampled on. I'm tired of being walked on, is what I'm hearing. I'm breaking free. I'm realizing myself. It's like I'm walking away from my shadows. I'm walking away from that pain. I'm walking away from that guilt. So that way I can balance myself out and fill myself up more. I can come more together into the trinity of life. There's also two skeletons here, so that means two humans. This could be twins coming in together. If you're a water sign, that's actually what the water sign was about. Mermaids, Atlanteans. I get mermaids with Atlanteans, so they may not have been. That might have been a civilization. Probably was. But I hear mermaids. So whenever I think of Atlantis, I feel like you had to have certain gills on yourself so that way you could go into harvest and mate, if that makes sense. Because I know I'm very telepathic. And I've been calling it kind of like my mating call. It's like I woke up and my mating call is calling out. My mating call was waking up. So that's what I felt like whenever my telepathy opened up and I started to develop the telepathic power. Yes, that's superhuman stuff, but whatever it is, we're all Hercules. We're all gods and goddesses. Every single one of us are gods and goddesses. So whenever my ability started waking up, that's whatever it's like mermaids. I wonder if sharks can have telepathy. So it's kind of like my mating call woke up. I was calling in my divine counterpart. He needed to be activated, and that's how I called in my divine counterpart. No, my divine counterpart's not here yet. I'm not worried about that motherfucker. He'll come whenever he comes. So it's like we're letting go so that way we can balance out ourselves, so that way we can truly love ourselves, so that way we can walk away from our past, we can move forward, we can heal all those wounds within inside of ourselves that needs to be healed, so that way we can really move forward and surface into who our higher being is, if that makes sense. It's like our higher being is coming down and taking over a part of our soul and removing that lower part of the soul, the lower dimensional field soul. We're moving that down to the earth, and we're moving that, we're releasing that. So a lot of us don't believe the same, and that's okay. I'm not for everybody, and everybody's not for me. There's certain things that you're going to believe in and that I don't believe in, and that's okay, because we're different soul tribes. I'm not for you, and that's okay. Move on with it. You're not going to trigger me with it. I don't care. So move forward, you guys. Move forward. All right, let's clear that. It's like we're opening the maze within inside of ourselves. So it's like our brain and our soul and its life. It's like this huge maze. It's like we're lab rats, pretty much. You're having to go through this maze to figure out how you are. The government's seeing how long they can program you before you really start waking up, and you really starting this, trying this love, this companionship within inside of yourself to open up, to see if you are going to naturally adapt to your natural abilities. Some of these people are called schizophrenia. If you look it up, mental hospitals, I don't know when they actually came into effect, but that is opening up. We're not crazy. We're just misunderstood. We're misunderstood with the Chariot and Centaurus here. So you guys, allow yourself to rebirth with the moon. Move forward. You guys remember I said move forward? Move on. The Chariot, Cancer. Cancer is the moon. The moon is the moon is telling you to slow your fucking ass down, rest. It's okay. Yes, you may need to make money. You may need to do this, but it's okay. You're needing rest right now because you're needing to be able to rebirth yourself. You're needing to be able to move forward from your past and rebirth who you are. If you can get pregnant, you may be pregnant. I don't do fertility readings because I'm not God. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to say yes, you're dying, or yes, you're alive, or you're going to bring in life. So that is not I'm not here to judge that. I'm not here to say that. I'm not here to. We can manifest life, but I do not manifest death. So, you guys, it's time to move forward. Rebirth yourself. If you've been going through some bullshit, it's okay. The hard times is over. You're moving forward. But you got to let go. You got to let go. You got to allow this a full moon. I keep hearing Cancer. So Cancer may resonate with you in some way with the King of Swords here. but it's like he's allowing his mind's eye to open. He's seeing with his eye and his mind's eye. The spade is right there in his face, in his head, where our third eye would be. So he's allowing his mind's eye to open, and so that way he can cut off those lower negative energies. He can set himself free from certain things. So that way he knows his manifestations and his blossoms are going to come into effect, you guys. You guys hit the like button for more. You guys may have a King of Swords, maybe. We got the Star card here with the Strength card and the Six of Swords. Moving on is going to bring in union. This is going to be sudden change. Knight of Wands is going to be happening fast. You got the Fool and the High Priestess here with the Star. So allow him to shift. Allow your divine masculines to rebirth as well. Quit trying to rush them in. Quit trying to control the situation. Everything is a control issue. Everything is about. That's what the Draconians and the Reptilians were truly about. They wanted the Atlanteans. They wanted that control, that power that took over them. They seen if they were so smart. They knew if they built something, if they built certain cities, or if they had kings everywhere, then that knowledge can come in. No wonder why they were destroyed, you guys. They wanted power. They would kind of like Sodom and Gomorrah. They wanted that power. The sexual power. They knew that the sex would manifest new things into them. It would transform them. So you guys remember, sex is sacred. You only need to do it on. Sex is very sacred, you guys. You don't want to bring the wrong energies in with sexual energy, if that makes sense. Dark beings can attach to you. Different things can happen to you guys. So just be careful as you're evolving. Make sure that you're protecting yourself. Your business is your business. I'm just saying, you guys might be doing some sexual spells, sexual manifestation, and that's okay. Just make sure that you're protected. Make sure that you're balanced. Do what you will with what you will, because sexual energy is something that you cannot get back. You cannot receive. That's the only energy that you cannot receive. So if you are doing it that way, make sure that the earth gets your sexual energy. You are for the earth. You are here to help her vibrate higher. You are here to speak more truth, and you are here in the divine love and God and witnesses. So you guys, I don't know how far y'all are into magic, but that is the most powerful spells that you can do is sexual energy besides blood. So 10 of Wands and 3 of Wands is here. Lay down them burdens. Shift yourself into a higher vibration. Bring in those higher vibration spirit animals that are here with you. The ones who do frequencies with energy is what I'm hearing, with vibration. I hear interconnectedness as well. So you and your divine masculine might have a lot of sexual energy going on right now. I know I'm feeling my divine counterpart really, really hard right now, you guys. I'm like, chill out, dude. You need to calm down. So remember that you are feeling the energy of your divine counterpart. You're realizing that you're in two different separate vessels. You had your own lessons to go through. He had his own lesson, he or she, whatever it is. I got rainbow socks on, rainbow pride. I'm just saying, rainbow pride. But allow your interconnectedness of the merging of the 5D vessels that are coming in with the 3D vessels. That is what's coming in faster. You twins are coming in. Unions are happening right now. But there's like a little bit more shifting. We need to make it through this full moon. Within the next full moon is what I hear. Some are coming in faster than that. It could be this week. It could be 2 weeks. But by the next full moon, you will be receiving, depending on what your vibration level is, because you've got the 3 of Cups here as well. So depending, you also got the Sun here, which also has 2 people in it. So yes, you guys are coming together in harmony, happiness, communication. Something about guitars is here as well. So these unions that are coming in together in the next couple of, you can sing, that you know of that voices of vibration. You are highly activating. You are activators as well. You know this already. So whenever you two come back together, or you two come together, you're going to be knowingly walking the same path instead of different paths. This is, I hear crash and bomb, but it's kind of like going to be a tower moment for you guys. And I think y'all actually got the tower in here somewhere. I don't know where, but y'all got the tower in here somewhere. I remember seeing it. I don't know where it's at. Fuck it. Anyways, oh, it's right here. So allow the tower to come in and move shit out your way so that way your divine counterparts can come in, dude. Reunions is happening. This is the new start that you've been waiting for. You feel this person intuitively, energetically, mentally, telepathy, whatever it is that you have with your divine counterpart, whatever your gift is. We all have different gifts. Not all of us are told telepathy. Not all of us are a third eye telepathy. Not all of us know this. Not all of us have awakening to understand that we all can do this, just on different vibration levels, if that makes sense. So your divine counterparts are awakening to see, yes, I am here for this truth. I am here for this balance. I am here to help people move forward. I am here to help reset the world. Pretty much is what we're doing. We're resetting the world. It's like a restart of the world. So the sun is here. The sun fell on the floor. The sun is here. We are moving forward. We're gaining the strength. See, we're moving forward towards the strength. So that way we can bring the sun energy in. So that way we can bring things together for ourselves. 4544, as I looked up. That is a frequency level of 17, which is a destined unions are happening right now. Destined prophets are coming in to speak their truth and their knowledge so that way we can help you move forward, and we can move forward in that more divine, lit, balanced energies of ourselves. And I am going to do a money spell, you guys. So if you guys want to hang in till the end of the reading, we are going to do a money spell. So you guys, all you have to do is accept, and we're going to get my secret ingredients for this. So you guys just hang on. I'm just pulling everything down, and look, as I pull shit down, look what's falling on me. Fucking rocks. Yes, I collect a lot of rocks. Rocks are very grounding. They come from special areas. I only take what I'm told to take. I always give back to nature. Always. We're also going to put some uplifting energies in this as well. This is a special mix. This is for energy. So we're going to add this to it as well. So that way we can really kick in the higher vibrations. The rock actually, I wish you guys could see this. The rock actually laid right there on the middle of the reading, like the reading's done, no more. So we're going to do this spell. Or we're going to do what I do. So we're going to add some protection in here as well. So just hold on, you guys. I got shit everywhere. Like, I'm very disorganized. It'd be like walking into probably Albert Einstein's house or something. It's going to give you a lot of protection, you guys. Oops, that might have been too much, but oh well. It did help the fire blaze. It'll be all right. All right, let's see. We're going to mix this all together with my hands first because I was asked to. All right. We can ask for love as well. Yes, we can. Whoever sent that telepathic message. This is love and money and protection. Love, money, and protection. Knowledge, wisdom, strength. Money and love, protection. Money, love, protection. We are going to read some more, you guys, if you guys just want to chill out for a second. Because I do have to wait on this charcoal thing to light. Hell, I don't even know where my damn lighter is. Oh, there it is. I'm always losing shit, you guys. I have memory problems. I'm like finding Dory. I'm like Dory. I completely understand Dory's. Promise you I do. Alright. So we're just going to get this started, you guys. Hold on. Let me get my shit. I've been having my shit cleansing for I don't know how long now. We're just going to light one of these. I don't even think I have all my shit right here to do this. Oh, well, we're fixing to just roll with it. Fuck it. I don't know where my tweezers or anything is at this moment in my life. I need to get organized. Organization skills would be very, very good right now, Brandy. All right, yes, we're doing a ritual, you guys. Hold hands in ceremony. Love yourself as you should love others. Remember, your neighbors are your friends too, no matter what they look like, no matter what they're going through, no matter anything about their lives, they are your friends too. Just saying. This shit's gonna be hot as fuck, you guys. Y'all just don't even know. Maybe that'll work. I need something to put underneath it, you guys. Hold on. Come on, my rocks down in there. How about that? Maybe it won't burn me. It's probably gonna burn me, you guys. I'm probably gonna get burnt before the night's over with. All right, let's light this side. Oh God. Y'all should see me. You think that I'll have shit poured out everywhere whenever I'm doing spell work and my kids come in here and I'm like, what are you doing? All right, so we're just gonna get this going. We're just gonna start it. This spell I'll be doing throughout the night. I'm just saying, I'll be working with this spell throughout the night, you guys. So that way you guys know. Because I can't never get them to start working. So anybody who wants in on the ritual, the full moon release ritual, protection, bringing abundance in, bringing love in, bringing that that transformational change. I need, what do I need? How about this? Sorry, guys. It is all kind of crazy sometimes. My kids be coming here. Oh my God. I don't care though. I'm just saying. Now my charcoal thing wants to start up. All right, I just got to remember to blow it. All right, you guys. So we're going to do some readings. If you guys would like a reading, go ahead and put your names in the comments. I got my love cards here. So we're going to do that. You guys make sure that you're liking and following the page. Make sure that you're getting notified. Help me help you, you guys. We're going to send the smoke up. The smoke. They're going to hear our smoke calls. I need birthdays in the comments, you guys, to be able to give you a reading. I'm just saying. So our higher self, our higher truth, our highest source. This is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. We're here to spread love and peace and joy upon others, not hate and greed. And we are spreading peace as we do this spell, you guys. Or as we do this ritual, I should say. I'm going to use one more pencils on this thing. Birthdays, you guys. Birthdays. All right, let's get I don't know what that is. I know the 68s is the hippie days, dude. I know that is like the first awakening in the past. So that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me, dude. And you guys, if you would like to donate to the channel, I would greatly appreciate that. My bills are coming in and I really need to pay my internet bill because my phone, the lake ate my phone, so I don't even got a phone right now. So if you guys can help me manifest my bills being paid and my phone in, that would be greatly appreciated because we're all different body graphs. We're all different people. We're all different higher beings. So help me manifest as I help y'all manifest, you guys. My shit just fucking... No, it didn't go out, you guys. It calmed down. I just got to get it going again. Like, I think it just needs to be stirred. Using our inner alchemy dudes. Alright, so. Alright. Tabitha Carter. You guys remember to tell a friend as well. Tabitha Carter. I feel like I hear work. I feel like you need a reading on work. Is that what you're waiting for? You're waiting for a project or something to take off. You got the sun card coming out. And this is also the Ace of Diamonds. So this is that career field. This is that abundance that you're wanting for yourself. Tabitha, continue moving forward. Continue paying attention to your synchronicities. Really pay attention to what your guides are telling you right now. Pay attention to that truth. Pay attention to that source is what I'm hearing. And continue creating your reality in. I do feel like you're a very strong manifester is what I'm hearing. You may have a decision to make, but this is only to help you pull that sun energy. So look, yes, make a decision, but walk towards the sun. Listen to what your guides are saying. And I do feel like you're very clairvoyant. So pay attention to what your guides are saying right now and make the decision. Yes, y'all are twin flames. Yes, this is your divine counterpart. 1111. I can't get. There you go. 4. This is another 4 card. If you do 222, that's 8. This is a destined. This is a destined partnership, but you guys need to be more playful. And again, listening to your synchronicities is going to help you move towards this person. It's like you're not listening to your guides right now. You're not paying attention to what they're saying. You're not paying attention to their truth, is what I'm hearing. And your inner child is really going to be busting out by talking about, yes, I'm here. Yes, this is what I'm doing. Yes, this is who I am. I'm moving forward. I see commitment. This is the wedding ring, dude. This is change. This is a card of change. It's also a card of luck. So, yes, that higher commitment is coming in. You just need to be patient. Be patient. Be patient. The higher commitment, the higher love, the higher... Just pay attention to your guides more, dude. Pay attention to your guides more. So I feel like your guides are actually helping you manifest this in. Your guides are helping you move forward, helping you combine truths. That is what's going to be the most loyal to you right now because you are ending something. This is the 10 of hearts. So you're putting a burden down. You're laying something free. This is also the 10 of cups. So happiness is coming in. Loyal. Your best friend's here, dude. Your best friend. See, dude, you did a third eye opening today. Yeah, different meditations are different happening. I feel like telepathy is very strong for you right now as well. Telepathy, yeah, telepathy is very, very strong for you right now. I do feel like you are going into union, though. This person's your best friend, your world, your love, your hopes. They may have let you out in the cold in the past, but they are being guided back to you. I need to go get some toilet paper, you guys. So just hold on. You guys need to put your birthdays in. I'm going to do one more. All right. All right, sorry about that, dudes. Getting sick. I hope I don't get the corona. We already had the corona, I think. I need my stuff. I don't even know what I did with it. I've been moving shit around so much. I'm talking about doing a live with doing spells and I ain't even got all my shit together. But it's okay. Spells frequencies. Frequency is sound, so maybe I need to sit it in front of something. Oh, it just got in my eyeballs. Y'all gonna be laughing the shitless at me. That hurts like fuck, dude. It's okay, because you know what? That's what I get. My eyeball. Alright, most definitely. Alright, so damn, my eyeballs. I got all that shit up in my eyes. I know y'all's done that shit before. It shit hurts like fuck. I work with more herbs, but you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna seal it off with the deal, you guys. We're gonna seal off the deal. Cause I ain't fucking with this shit no more than not. Cause this shit done fucking got in my eyeballs and everything else. It done pissed me off. This magic moment. Alright, I need to sit this somewhere where it's going to. My eyes like hurting like fuck, y'all. Maybe I need to get off here and go check my eyeball. Bye. Peace out, you guys.